to get pictures of this to do it justice, but hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going to talk about coordinate planes today and how we can make a foldable, something maybe we could put in a math journal or IMN, interactive math notebook, out of a worksheet. And this worksheet came from the weekly packet for week 1, dealing with 5.8C. But this is a good intro page right here. So first thing students are going to do if they want to try this out is we're just going to hamburger style fold this guy in half, and students are going to create a KWL chart, title it coordinate planes. So I would encourage them doing it in pencil first before adding in any marker, just in case you know, they want to make changes or they want to erase something, whatever. Anyway, so KWL chart is a good instructional strategy. It's a great way to get reconnected with something students might already know about, and also record evidence of learning about something new from the activity. So first thing they're going to do is the K, which the K stands for know. Right, so what do students know already about coordinate planes? So give them maybe, you know, 30 seconds, 60 seconds to think. They can come up with a list. Yeah, even if they list a couple things, hopefully, you know, the list looks something like this. Okay, so top problem we can do together, guided per se. Example problem says use the graph. A point in the coordinate grid can be labeled with an ordered pair, a letter, or both. So A, plot point 5, 7 and label it J. Some good notes here. From the origin, move right 5 units and then up 7 units. So we're going to do that over here, and we're going to plot point J. And it does look like they already did it for us, but we are going to use a highlighter to check their work. So start at the origin. From the origin, we're going to move right 5 units along the x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 7 units parallel to the y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that in fact is point J. Okay, so it looks like B is similar, right? Except we have to fill in the blanks. So it says plot the point 8, 0 and label it S. So I am going to take 8, 0. Make sure I know that this is my X coordinate, this is my Y coordinate, and read my sentence from the origin. Origin, this is a reminder, 0, 0. Move right blank units. So moving right from the last example means we're talking about our X coordinates. We're going to move right 8 units. And then up was talking about moving along our y-axis. We're going to move up 0 units. It says plot and label the point as the last step. Since we've filled in our blank, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start at the origin, just like the last example. We're going to move right 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to move up 0 units from 8 on our x-axis, which means we're not moving up at all along the y-axis. And we actually end up with a point that is on the x-axis. So it looks like when we have a y-coordinate of 0, if our x-coordinate is something other than 0, our point will end up on the x-axis. So that's something you can do along with this video, or parents, you can use the video, watch it ahead of time, and then teach or guide your child through the problem, however you want to do it, right? The last part, share and show. What I would do as a teacher is I'd make this independent practice or partner practice. Possibly model one from each. I think after the examples and what we've done so far this year, I think students could give this a go on their own and do okay, and probably finish in 5 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. If they're having trouble, maybe slow them down, work through a couple together, or go back and remind them to use the examples from the foldable we've already done. And at the end, I definitely encourage you to have students write, quick jot, summarize how they plotted point M right here. So just a good closure way to put into words what they did, right? But I would treat this very independently. I can show you in another video some ways to go about doing the math talk. But we do all that.